Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is the practice seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. This is seed 780416 and this is, well, of course it is, the card we have to work with for today. And as always, yeah, we're playing the practice seed, but we're playing it once and we're playing it blind and we're playing it for the blackout. The spawn point was in the middle of a desert. There was desert basically all around. There was a mesa. I think that was basically it. I don't think there was anything crucial there in terms of information that we require in order to be successful on this here seed. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't feel great. I don't feel really like I thought I was getting sick, but I'm not really getting sick. I just have like a little headache and runny nose and my voice sounds a little worse maybe, but it doesn't feel bad at all. It's just just this little bit of, I don't know, it just sounds a little different. Maybe, I don't know, at least to me it does. I can clearly tell that I don't sound the same as I usually do. I'm not sure if that's as obvious to other people though. It probably is though, right? I don't know. Anyway, let's count the iron and let's get going. I shouldn't store too much because yeah, I don't feel up for like a 1 hour run here. Let's hope we can get it done in a little bit, less than that. What do we need? 10. Is there no good other count? No. 10, 16, 23, 28, 29. Is that it? Oh, she is. 31, 37 iron. We need 2 gold, we need 2 diamonds, we need the emerald, we need the lapis, and we need... There's no redstone? That's rare, right? It feels very rare at least. But there's no compass, there's no repeater, there's no map, there's no clock. Pretty sure there's no redstone on this card. That's nice, I guess. And potentially we need 5 more diamonds for a total of 7 and the extra lapis, which is usually not a problem. We do need the red flower, the ender pearl, the mushrooms, the wool for the painting, we need the cocoa bean and 2 wheat and the melon slice. So yeah, chunker, very high on our list of needs. We need a chest, we need the glass, but no clay. We need the spruce sapling, we need 3 books total, so that's 9 paper and 3 leather. 10 sugarcane, is that it? I think it is. So 10 sugarcane total and 3 leather. We need 2 ink sacks and the feather from the chicken, but we don't need an egg, so that's nice. We do need 1 gunpowder, the flint, an apple. We need the furnace or shear item, 1 cactus green, and a string for fishing. So I don't know. Obviously the chunker is huge. Enchanted book, if we can get that early, that would be great. And then emerald, and the pearl diamonds. There's lots of stuff that could go wrong, but it's not so bad. It feels like an average kind of card, maybe. And there's a chunker right there, I think, because that looks like the edge of one. East. Do we see anything else? Pumpkins we don't need. Right, I think those were mentioned in the video as well. So we're gonna go east, I think. Is this a dungeon? It is. What do we need here? Maybe those. Definitely that. That's amazing. Definitely that. And also the string. And then one of those is going to be a chest, right? Which one though? This one. You got it right. First try. Don't need a redstone. Don't need a saddle. We do need a chest, so we're going to take this one. Even though we don't have a tool for it yet. It's fine, right? It's a little slow, but it seems okay to me. Don't need those seeds, and really don't need the gunpowder. Well, we're gonna keep it because maybe just make some TNT. That's a weird start, but I like it a lot. Obviously, it's great the way this went. Enchanted book off the list is just really huge. You can also fish. Man, yeah, this is a really good start. Like the only thing missing there would have been like some iron or a bucket or something just for utility, but can't really complain all that much. The fact is you also got the thing. Which thing? I don't know what I was talking about. It was something important though, I'm sure. What did we get that was important for our success going forward? Oh, the melon seeds, yeah. Because if that chunker, and I'm pretty sure it's a chunker, it could have been like a very strange edge of a swamp, but that didn't look like a swamp tree, right? I'm second guessing myself now, but I'm very sure it is. what I thought it was. So we should be able to get a cocoa bean there, and we should have enough bones to grow the wheat, so the cookie's going to be done. And then even if there are no melons in that jungle, which is very possible, we should still be fine, because we can just, whenever we have some downtime, we can just plant the seeds and be happy. I would really like some iron though. Maybe like 8. It's not 8, but it's 4. Which, you know, is just about half of what I wanted. So that's perfect, in a way, as a start. So we just need one more vein now. That's a lot of mobs. Don't care for that. No iron on this side. Leaves us with this right here. It's not a dungeon. Do we need it? I didn't mean to fall in. There's also iron here and I want it. Yeah, we'll let it grow up. This is the flint. There's some more iron, that's good. Should we be cooking now? We don't have any food. Well, we have one piece of bread, which I guess is not no food. But it's very close to no food. Too close to no food, in fact. We don't need the spider eye, so we don't really care about that being a spider dungeon, but I think it is one. I mean, technically we could get like items together for a trade here, and that would be nice. Like string or something. Most likely the string, yeah. Don't see me, zombie. What a jerk. Why not look the other way? Very rude. But you got the bats with that at least. More bones are fine. Whatever, it's not worth anything. Alright, so they can't get out now. That's what I want to achieve there. It's a bit more complicated than it needed to be, but it's okay. We're doing fine. We're out of food, which is not great. But yeah, since we're cooking right now anyway, this feels like it's okay to do. You might get some more utility out of this. Like, this is good, the wheat is good. We'll take the string. Actually, yeah, let's take all that gunpowder. Nothing should cook. Those are usually rare. The bucket is nice. We don't need the extra wheat. Yeah, this is nice. Can we get to this one? Sure can. Amazing. Drop that. Should have made an iron pick already. We're just gonna move east now. Quickly, and then see what's what. Over there, I think. That's gonna be our plan. And then we need food. That's something we should worry about for sure. Iron con wasn't incredibly high, but it just feels nice to have all of that ready to go. And I mean, we're still looking for chickens, which is kind of annoying. I need a book, and ink sacks. But overall we should be fine, I think. It's so bad. My movement there was really awful. The water really caught me in a weird way. And that's obviously really awful too. That zombie was just in the perfect spot to knock us back towards the creeper. Nah, whatever. Really shouldn't take long to recover here. It's still really annoying me though. I don't know why this cave is so overrun. Or was. It's empty now. Or whatever. It's fine. Like, there's no reason, I feel like, for this to be as bad as it was. But it was. So, you know. We need to get our hotbar right, though. Should have made a shield, but, you know, I was just running away, basically. I didn't really have many intentions of like achieving anything there. I was just running. And yeah, the creeper would have been perfectly fine if the layout of the cave wouldn't have been perfect for the zombie to knock us back. We'll find more sugar, right? Do we need an apple? The tree we chopped didn't drop one, right? No. It would have been crazy. if that happens... Is that east? It is. So that kind of annoys me now, but it's still all very fine. I hate that our inventory is such a mess now. Like, it was bad before, but it's significantly worse now. And it just doesn't feel good. Yeah, but there's our chunker. Do you need, yeah, ink sacks, maybe get them right here. It's just one, of course, and the other one is too far away. Yeah, that's great. We do need the wool, but we have enough string, probably. Even though we might want to keep that and kill a sheep instead. It's too late now. Our paper count went down significantly. But yeah, that could be a paper trade. I know I didn't pick all of that up, but it's just so annoying the way they pop out. Didn't want to deal with it. And it's not like we know there's a village, so I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time collecting stuff for potential trade that might just never come. And there are sheep again, so didn't lose anything by not going out of our way over there. If I don't want the mutton, so just give me the wool like this. That's fine. Alright, we need to cook some stuff. Chicken's right there, that's great. There were horses back there, we might just go back and kill one. Or kill them until we get the leather, I guess. It's a more accurate statement. Because I'm not just gonna kill one, and if it doesn't drop, move on. There is a village, however. Okay, let's do that first then. This is overwhelming, this run. It might just be because I'm not fit. I'm not 100% healthy. But this is just too much stuff. Everything's changing constantly. Who are you? You're our Fletcher, and you want 20 string, and you can have 20 string. Stop moving. That's amazing. I really do enjoy that. Is there a library here? Wait. Is that one? No. Is this one? No? This is one. I never know what they look like until I see one. So no going back for horses now. Was there a blacksmith here? I do not think there was, but there could be one somewhere hiding, I guess. There's another chunker out there. I don't really care though. There's a cleric here. I don't want to really worry about that though. There's our melon, and there's a cocoa bean right next to it too. Okay, this is pretty good. Now I wish even more that I didn't die. I still don't think it makes a huge difference. How did we only get 2 pork from those 2 pigs? That just seems incredibly rude, game. Don't have a drop rate that bad. We do need an apper still. And that's a little annoying. So what can you do? Just caught that in time. Amazing. Sure. And then the book and quill. 1 sugar. Actually, don't need any paper anymore, I'm pretty sure, but I want to keep it for now. I'm not sure, but I think it's true. Alright. What do we make? I don't even know. That's probably wrong, but I don't really care. What? We just put... I thought there was more fuel in there. I thought we put extras in there. We might not have done that. I might have put the core in there, honestly. And it was just 2 meat, but I guess I didn't put core in there as wood or something. I don't know. What are we doing here? Hoping for an apper. What else? The spruce sapling, the red flower, those are still things we need for sure. I don't want to look for red flowers. We're going to do this and that. I'm not getting any red flowers like that, because of course not. Hate this game. Sometimes I do. 6 make a cart, put in this thing, make a shield. No. That one, please. 1, 2, 3. Might actually want to make some TNT. I want to make more than that, probably, for it to be worth it. I don't know, we need food. We need food, sapling, mushrooms, right? And the ender pearl, those are our big items right now, and the apple. This is not going poorly at all, but there's still reason to be concerned. Was there a swamp somewhere? There's spruce trees in all directions. And the pearl. We don't have a way to unlock the cleric, unfortunately. Otherwise you could maybe make that trade. And the lapis trade too. Lapis and the pearl would be great. There are cows up here, that's great, we need food. Also skeletons. Or is a skeleton? Yeah, 1 skeleton, that's not so bad, I guess. There's a creeper and a chicken and 3 zombies? 4 zombies? Too many zombies, that's for sure. I think we'll kill them. Even though it feels slow to kill them, it feels just like less headache to just get rid of them than it would to just ignore them. Well, there was our sapling, it's good. Give me more meat. More meat, more meat, more meat. More meat. We need an ender pearl. There are pigs over there, we need an apple. I hate that we need an apple. This would have been a great run for a lucky apple on that one oak we chopped, but did not go that way. No, not the witch, please, no. I hate that we have bones now. Did we get our boat back? I don't think we did, but it's okay. There's an enderman right there. I would like to have a boat for that, but we'll do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Because I don't have a boat. Shame. Real shame that. Hate the... There's another village. Could be a blacksmith chest that could give us gold and an apple, mostly. I want the apple more than anything. I mean, the diamonds would be nice, you know, but I think I'd prefer an apple. Because it feels like the diamonds are easier than the apple. It's not true. I just bought some to make the apple work every time. Every time. Not really every time. Sometimes you just luck into an apple or two, but just so many times. You chop like 4, 5, 6 trees and it still takes 2 minutes because the leaves are decaying very slowly. It's just not good for pace. And therefore I do not like it. If that pearl could have dropped here, man. I feel like I haven't really complained enough about that. But there you go. That's my official complaint right there. That's so little food still. I mean, you kind of have... There's an apple. Okay, that's great. Just check for blacksmith chest, check for gold, check for diamond, check for ender pearl. Not in the chest, but the pearl will be in an enderman somewhere around here. You have a boat on the bar, so that's fine. Where's the entrance? I never know where the front of these buildings is from the top. I can never tell. The gold, that's great. Alright. I haven't worried about the mushrooms at all, have I? I should have done so. I hate the slabs on the roof. Make it so hard to jump up. Is there an enderman maybe? No. Just spiders and zombies. There's a red mushroom over there. We'll go that way. food first though. Definitely do need that too. Is it a creeper? It is. There's another apper. Remember when I, talked about sometimes you luck into an apper or two, but usually it's hard to get them. Yeah. I hate this. Okay, whatever. Oh, why is there no Enderman here? That's what I'm curious about. Black wood is not an Enderman. There was a spider also not an Enderman. I wish this was a small mushroom, not a big one. We got it in the end, so it's all fine, I guess. Man. I do need the card real quick, because I'm confused. Red flower. Yeah, I knew there was something else we didn't have. I couldn't remember what it was. It is the red flower. Ah man, if that Enderman could have dropped, he would be on the ground basically like right now. A zombie without mushrooms? Come on, game. That's all I came here for. One silly brown mushroom. I hate the vines so much. Screw up every kind of momentum you might have. Of course, you pick that up. You'd never pick an item up that you want if it dropped that far away from you. But something you don't want, sure. I don't know what we're doing. Struggling, mainly. Why are we running into the jungle? That seems like a very bad idea. It's just the ender pearl and then diamonds, lapis, and some iron. But there's no enderman around. Man, that one should have really dropped. We'd be in such good shape. Daytime basically, right? I mean, yeah, it was still a really good run even though I died in that cave. Well, I died right next to spawns, it's fine. Didn't really cost much time. It cost a little bit of time. But whatever. So no ender pearl on the enderman and then... Yeah, the other way slow-ish. Like no mushrooms when we needed them and stuff. Just slowed us down. More than that anyway. Is that a cave or is that a lake? Looks like a lake to me. And that's because it is. Just that. Alright, we'll go underground. If you get a lot of gold really fast, I don't know, it's unlikely. But something to consider. We could go back and make trades of the... But yeah, the ender pearl is going to be expensive. We need a more, obtainable trade item. I guess it could be the... core, because there was a core trade someplace. Definitely saw a weaponsmith or... Yeah, and the blacksmith, of course. That's where I saw him. Is that down here? I can't actually tell where that is. It seems to get quieter though, so maybe it was like a ravine up. I'm not sure. Redstone, great. The one thing we don't need down here. And lots of it. Well, that makes sense. It's another 5 in a row, so... Redstone is exactly as easy as it should be. Where? There? You're a jerk, just so you know. I hate when that happens. But this is much better. I don't know if that creeper saw me. No drop again? Come on. I don't even know how much I still need. 5 and 6 maybe? For 11? That seems right to me. Do we have any left? I didn't see. I think we have 3 left, but I couldn't find them. Don't need more gourd. Those endermen, I want them. Can we get them over here? I hate that they're in the ravine though. But yeah, we need them for sure. Can I let them get away? Via despawn? Well, this is gonna be tricky, because there's water and lava, the different elevations, but there are 3 endermen here total. It's a lot of endermen. Well, he's gonna burn to death. And he dropped a spell. This guy did 2, amazing. So we have 2 now. That's the best way to kill an enderman, you just let him teleport into a lava pool, or lava stream I guess. And he's just gonna be stuck there and die and drop the pearl, you don't do anything. It's just very hard to pull off intentionally, I guess. I hate that, but okay.
Here.
2 diamonds. I think we need to go back this way. This looks like good cave. The ravine could still be good too. We never really got a look at it, at like the lower levers, or any levers really. We just looked at the enderman. I thought that staring at them would make them not despawn, and it did work. So we're good on that front. No, that's the wrong thing to click. Make this die. Throw that away. Throw that away. Throw some stuff away. Blocks again, please. Such bad hotbar and inventory management this run. No diamonds out here or in here. Maybe out there though. Where do we go from here? What's the best path forward? I don't know. I do know that we're just slow now though, and I don't like it. Like our pace is just off. Oh, it was just 5, right? Hope that's right. It had to be this card, right? Otherwise we have corrected something else. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But yeah, we're 10 seconds shy and of the mark, and we don't have the diamonds. That's unfortunate. Could have happened here. That's a pretty big cave system down here. Maybe there are diamonds out there even. I didn't see any. That's possible. But they're here, I guess. There's the cave on the other side. There's nothing here, right? This is just this. This is too high up anyway. We don't care. Pretty lucky to have 3 endermen spawn in the ravine here. Has to be said. I like this stretch of cave, but it probably doesn't yield anything. No, but I still like those. Yeah, the circle rooms, I like them. Maybe behind here? No. Well, also there's like cave through here. Was it like 4 flint in a row? Come on, game. Don't be silly now. Wish you would have had... Yeah, wish you would have picked up more sand, because you could make some more TNT. Now we only have 1, and that feels hardly worth using. But you know we're gonna use it anyway. Gonna put it right here. Now we're gonna blow it up. And it's gonna reveal 1 diamond. But not 2. That's my prediction. No, it just reveals the cave that we heard. The button survived. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, it is not a good cave though. Very clearly trends up a lot. Why do you just stay up there? You don't need to be here, my friends. There's nothing here for you, just death. Diamonds? 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 No. I don't really remember what the cave looked like that we took to get here to the ravine, but it doesn't matter. I was just wondering if we should go back. But no, we shouldn't, because there are diamonds right here. And so we're done. In 2758, which is pretty good. Man, that's a lot of diamonds. That's more than 1 vein. It's 9 diamonds total. 7 left over for us here. Would have been enough for the enchanted book too. Also, lapis, pretty nice right there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. But ultimately, a little disappointing. It feels like for a while there, this had the makings of a sub 20 contender, and then it felt like it could go sub 25. And then we just didn't quite get there. Just, yeah, the cave was a little slow. But it was more, I think it was still more the surface that was slow. The cave felt fine. We were just constantly moving, and we were picking up and cooking and killing the enderman and stuff. So there was no... Yeah, we had 4 total, like we had 1 enderman on the surface. 1 enderman on the surface at night. And then in the first like 3 minutes of daytime, we had 4 endermen in the cave. So that's just bizarre. Anyway, it feels like the ratio, should be reversed, if anything. Yeah, I mean, the mushrooms would have always been kind of slow still then, I guess. And we always still had to check this village. But yeah, that was fine. Like, upper village for the potential diamond and whatever. Yeah, mostly just a diamond chance. And then red mushroom, brown mushroom going aground. I don't know. Yeah, we couldn't really have saved much time there, as much as it annoys me to see that. Like that enderman, even if you kill that and gets us the pearl, it doesn't really make a big difference. We needed the mushrooms on the way somewhere. Is that another village? This is a crazy place of villages and chungers and I don't know. Lots of stuff, lots of help. We had a really good pace going there for a bit. Maybe I spent too much time in that early cave, but it felt good. I don't know. At the time, I liked it. In hindsight now, I think maybe... Oh, another surface dungeon there too. Now looking back, I think we should have moved away from there sooner. But I wanted, the iron is just nice to have. But it took too long. Like I felt like we were moving relatively fast. With like, I mean, this was quick enough. Even though we didn't have the equipment yet, it still felt okay. And then over here, this cave bit, we just kind of... I mean, we didn't really need the dungeon. It was just nice. Like, there was some insurance stuff in there. And we got the string for the trade. I don't know. Maybe it was fine. Look at all those dungeons. This is a crazy spawn point. It looked like really boring. Like, there was just nothing. And then there's a jungle and like 4 dungeons on like the surface level here. And then there are 3 villages within like, I don't know, a couple hundred blocks here. That's pretty insane. And then, yeah, there's another jungle. And there was another jungle out somewhere, right? This way? I'm not sure now. But I'm pretty sure there was a 3rd one. Is there another 3rd one? Is it on this side? I do not recall. Everything looks the same now. I'm all turned around and confused. Maybe I just counted one of them twice. But I thought I saw 3 distinct ones. Maybe not. Maybe it's just 1 and then 2. And that was it. I mean, this is pretty big. Maybe I counted it once from that side and once from this side or something. It's possible. Probably. Actually, yeah. I mean, yeah, this pace is solid, very solid. And then there's a little slowdown period there. But it's like 11:35 in, so 11 and a half at 15, and then 16 just a little later than that. I don't know. It was very promising. We just couldn't quite put it all together there. It's interesting in some ways. It felt, the pace earlier felt really, really good. I really thought we could maybe get like a low 20, low 20s time, like 21 or 22 minutes maybe. And it was always going to hinge on the diamonds or the ender pearl, one of those two, after everything else sort of played out the way it did. I don't know. A little disappointing, but not a bad time, not a bad run. Obviously, I shouldn't have died there. But then again, I don't know. I was just very unlucky turning that corner. I didn't hear the zombie first. I mean, I heard zombies everywhere there, but they were just like lower or something, because they were just, the sound was constant while they were in the cave. I just assumed they were somewhere below, or I don't know, or over there. And then we, where is that? Where did we even die? Yeah, we came up here, right? And then the creeper was here, and I thought, oh, let's just past it, and then the zombie appeared right here. Suppressed his needs just for you. Well, I tend to suppress them anyway. Not always, but still. I just feel like it would be pretty loud. It probably would peak the mic. Anyway. Yeah, it's fine. It is a fine run. It's the best of the week, in terms of the challenge seeds, at least. So can't really be mad at this one. And I mean, yeah, we had that outside shot that the sub 25 still there. Just took a bit from the mushrooms to the other stuff or whatever. It's not. Is that the mushrooms? No. Is it? It might be. I don't remember when I last updated. But then we have what, the 2 iron bits, the red dye, the ender pearl. Yeah, I think that was only the mushrooms before that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm okay with this outcome. I hope you're too, and I'll see you soon with more Minecraft Bingo. Bye bye.